Moundsville, West Virginia, known primarily for the ancient Indian burial ground from hence the name of the town is derived, as well as the West Virginia State Penitentiary. This prison was closed in 1995 after it was decided that spending one day within its walls as a prisoner was cruel and unusual punishment. Though the prison is shut down, that does not mean it is empty. In fact, it is rumored within its walls haunt the ghosts of inmates that met an untimely death at the end of a shank. Reverberating off the walls are the moans of prisoners who fell to their death through the trap door over the wagon gate at the end of a hangman's noose. And for a few weekends every year, the annex within the prison walls hosts the Tri-State Exotic Animal and Oddities Expo. Today is the Tri-State Animal Expo here in Moundsville, West Virginia. It's both an exotic pet show and an oddity show. So this is gonna be very cool. Let's check it out. I'm here at the tie-dye tarantula booth with Brian and Louie. They've got an awesome setup. They're selling a lot of tarantulas, and I think they're the only tarantula dealer here, so it's been really cool. Have you guys enjoyed the show?
Oh yeah, it's been a good one.
All the way from Princeton, West Virginia, here in Wheeling, or Morgan, where are we? Moundsville. We're in Moundsville. So it's an awesome show. I think they're doing really well, and they've got, I mean, look at all these tarantulas.
And we rescue and rehabilitate cresties, any type of reptile, and even tarantulas. So today we had gargoyles, we had baby crested geckos, we sold a juvenile crested gecko and an 18 by 18 by 24 that's completely bioactive. We get kind of scared that people that get reptiles from us, because we don't completely know if they're going to take care of it. We went ahead and set up all of their enclosures already, so all they had to worry about was upgrading. Especially with the babies, the bigger ones, they didn't have to worry about it. But yeah, that's what we do. They come with the folder, so you have their backstory, you have their personality and everything they need.
My name's Sean Alexander. I own the Tri-State Exotic Animal Expo. We knew that the shows could be cleaner. We knew that they could be better. We felt that we could do a better job. We could put on a cleaner show and be able to provide healthy animals to the community and help educate folks. It's a big family event. We cover all the kids, 12 and under, and the kids just absolutely go nuts and love them. There used to be that misconception a bit that it was just strange people or odd people that had exotic animals, and that's so far from the truth. There's doctors and lawyers that shop the show all the time, just different walks of life that you would never think had these animals and kept these animals and loved them so much, but it's just a wide variety of individuals.
Yeah. We probably need those.
Yeah.
My name is Brian McPeak.
And I'm Louie Fields, and we own the tie-dye tarantula.
We make hand-tied dyes, and we have captive bred tarantulas. I don't think it's weird to have 100 tarantulas, but some people may think it's weird. Some people think it's weird to have one. So what's the difference between 1 and 100, you know?
And I kind of look at it like plants. I think it's kind of like keepers of plants. I tell people that now. They're more interactive plants in my mind. They're a pet to observe and feed and nurture and watch it grow.
Our storefront is located in Princeton, West Virginia.
Mostly West Virginia right now is where we do our
right
expos.
Now, the only expos we're doing are in West Virginia, but I would like to travel more. Honestly, the type of people that come to expos are just normal, everyday families. You know, people bringing their kids so that they can see the different type of animals that you just don't see every day.
Well, and most pet stores don't carry tarantulas, and if they do, they might have one, they might have two. They are in very basic or just totally incorrect husbandry, and that's kind of why we like to bridge the gap between the two of that, you know, to show how you can care for them appropriately and that it's not difficult. It's simple to do so.
Yeah, we definitely like to educate.
That's so much fun. A lot of people come to these expos are not looking for tarantulas, are here for lizards or snakes or geckos, and they come over to us and they're like, oh. And one of the biggest selling points in my mind is that they're the easiest pet of those. You know, they're really low maintenance, they're simple, and they're easy to get a bunch of.
Yeah.
It's easy to keep a lot of them.
It's easy to get a bunch of them.
Yeah.
Most everything I have is pinstripe. So, like this is a full pinstripe right here. Oop. Yeah, that's a full pinstripe.
Okay.
Yep. And so you see it's got those connecting lines go all the way down the back from the crest all the way to the tail.
Yeah.
We would also say it's got some harlequin pattern too. It's got pattern on the legs, pattern on the sides. So most of what I currently have available, which is literally everything you see in front of you, is pinstripe.
So that was a very cool expo. Got to see a lot of amazing pets and a lot of really cool oddities and meet some awesome people. So if you were there and I got to see you, that was awesome, and hello again. And for everybody that is curious, this was a very cool expo. I really like the idea of mixing exotic animals and oddities. I think that turned out really well. And with the backdrop of a haunted state penitentiary that's been decommissioned, I mean, it doesn't get much cooler than that. This thing is like from the 1800s. It's super creepy. So I really think it just kind of gave a vibe that you really don't get at other exotic pet shows. So if you're ever in the Moundsville area, Pittsburgh, Columbus, anywhere around there, be sure to come by and check this out. It seems like it happens like once or twice a year. I'll be sure to share it in my Facebook group next time an expo like this is happening. So thank you so much, Tri-State Animal Expo, for inviting me out and let me make this video. It was a lot of fun, and I can't wait to do it again.